I used to think the whole purpose of life was pursuing happiness. Everyone said the path to happiness was success, so I searched for that ideal job, that perfect boyfriend, that beautiful apartment. But instead of ever feeling fulfilled, I felt anxious and adrift. And I wasn't alone. My friends, they struggled with this too. Eventually, I decided to go to graduate school for positive psychology to learn what truly makes people happy. But what I discovered there changed my life. The data showed that chasing happiness can make people unhappy. And what really struck me was this. The suicide rate has been rising around the world, and it recently reached. When I was 27 years old, I left a very demanding job in management consulting, but a job that was even more demanding, teaching. I went to teach 7th graders math in the New York City public schools. And like any teacher, I made quizzes and tests. I gave out homework assignments. When the work came back, I calculated grades. What struck me was that IQ was not the only difference between my best and my worst students. Some of my strongest performers did not have stratospheric IQ scores. Some of my smartest kids weren't doing so well. And that got me thinking, the kinds of things you need to learn in 7th grade math. Sure, they are hard, ratios, decimals, the area of a parallelogram, but these concepts are not impossible, and I was firmly convinced that every one of my students could learn the material if they worked hard and long enough. After several more years of teaching, I came to the conclusion that what we need in education is a much better understanding of students and learning from a motivational perspective, from a psychological perspective. In education, the one thing we know how to measure best is IQ. But what if doing well in school and in life depends on much more than your ability to learn quickly and easily? So I left the classroom and I went to graduate school to become a psychologist. I started studying kids and adults in all kinds of super challenging settings. And in every story my question was, who is successful here and why? My research team and I went to West Point Military Academy. We tried to predict which. We make short films, books, music, art, and our latest and greatest production is a television show. It's called Hit Record on TV. So if you're an artist of any kind, if you're a writer, a musician, a filmmaker, photographer, graphic artist, illustrator, or animator, anything, or even if you just have a good eye, and you wanna give us your opinion on things that's super useful, or even if you just wanna hang out and watch how it all comes together, your record. There's always lots of collaborations going on outside and anyone can contribute to any collaboration. Oftentimes I start the collaborations or you can start your own collaboration. To contribute, you can upload an original piece of work, be a piece of writing, audio, video, and image. Or what's really cool is if you can build on what others are doing. Everything you see on this side, you have permission to download it, sample it, change it, remix it, and put it on your version.